Good morning, Bobcats.
I'm Camden.
And I'm Zoe, bringing you today's news.
It's Red Ribbon Week. We hope you all will take the time this week to commit yourselves of living a life free of illegal drugs. Activities will be in the Commons each day during Rock, so come participate.
So it is the last day of Red Ribbon Week. So come down to the Commons and spin the wheel to get a prize.
Today's drug-free fact is drinking alcohol as a minor is illegal and can have negative consequences for physical and mental health and increased risk of addiction.
It's the last week to send in Scaretober videos. Please send in your videos as well as your fails. Let an ambassador know if you have any questions.
If you applied for a Sterling Scholar, interviews are happening now. Finalists will be notified on Friday, October 25th.
BTEC Fall 2024 Fall Fashion Show, Till Death Do Us Part. Check out the latest fall trends at the BTEC Fashion Show on Wednesday, October 20th. Okay, today's birthdays are Macy Earl, Logan Floyd, Francisco Morelli, Cole Simpson, and Court Walker.
Also, happy birthday over fall break to Austin Bauer, Xander Conrad, Jaden Knight, Ava Veal, Ava Eldridge, Tanner Lee, Ruby Mitchell, Gracie Norris, Constance Parr, William Leon, Jesse Merrill, Alondra Serva, Ashlyn Butters, Brandon Mija, Genesis Ramirez Salinas, Ace Thurston, and Jocelyn Vega.
Hey, good morning, Skyview. Mr. Jones here. I'm at Meadowbrook Golf Course down here in Salt Lake on a beautiful day. You can see the course kind of behind me. This is the course that our boys golf team will be competing at state today. We want to wish them luck. And as I was getting them ready for state and also watching our cross country team and our girls soccer team compete in state as well, I knew what message I wanted to share with you today. This message actually is a message shared to me by an athlete by the name of Brad Snyder. Brad Snyder is a para-Olympian swimmer, and he lost his sight in the Middle East as he was working.
My envoy into Paralympics was an interesting one in that I was not blind until September 7th, 2011. I was an explosive ordnance disposal officer in Afghanistan. I was working with a special operations assault force, conducting military operations in the area of Kandahar. Unfortunately, I stepped on an IED that detonated a short distance in front of me. In that blast, I was really lucky to walk away, but suffered pretty bad damage to my face, specifically my eyes, and was blinded as a result. But it's really difficult from an identity standpoint where I had built up this expertise. I had built up this identity. I was a naval officer. I was a special operator. My contribution to society was that I had this really unique expertise in the mitigation of explosive hazards, and now I can do none of those. And I was really lucky that people intervened on my behalf and presented me the opportunity to compete in sports. In fact, a representative from the Association of Blind Athletes told me on the phone one day, "Do you realize how lucky you are to be injured in a Paralympic year?" And then now since London, it's taken on a new life of its own. I've really been able to become an integral part of Team USA, and I just feel very fortunate that I am a part of this team. I finished the Rio Games feeling as though I had really accomplished everything that I had set out to accomplish. I wanted to really do well in those freestyle events. I wanted to break that world record. And I really dedicated the previous 4 years to that, training every day, visualizing for that race over and over and over again. And it was an intensely gratifying experience to be able to do those things.
The message Brad wanted to share with us, and the message I want to relay to you guys today, is how Brad talked about so many people helping him through his journey, that by the time you accomplish something great in life, or even if it's just the regular stuff, if you take a step back and you look around, you'll find out there's a lot of people doing a lot of things to help other people out there. And so I was thinking about our golf team, and I was thinking about our cross country team and the girls soccer team. There's a lot of teachers, a lot of coaches, your parents, neighbors, who knows who. But there's a lot of people that work behind the scenes to make every day better for all of us. And some of those people that I wanted to give a big shout out today, because it is National School Lunch Week, and I know it's a shortened week, so we'll celebrate it a little bit next week as well. But I wanted to give a big shout out to our school lunch ladies. They are awesome. If you've been down the lunchroom, you'll know Stephanie and Tana and Natalie and Jenna Black. And our lunch secretary, Jessica Noble, as well. If you guys see them, I want you to think about some of those people that are doing some behind the scenes things that probably don't get thanked near as much as they should be thanked, and don't get celebrated as much as they should be celebrated. And our lunch ladies are definitely some of those people. So if you get a chance, get down to the lunchroom and try to get here. Oh, there you can see me a little better. Get down to the lunchroom and tell those guys thanks for all they do for us, and help celebrate them. And think about those people in your life, especially with this 4-day weekend. But think about all the people who do whatever they do in support of you. I know I've got a long list of people that have helped me, and to be honest with you, some of you students and teachers are definitely on that list. I have a great job, and I love being at Skyview, and that's because of you students. It's because of the teachers, and what a great way to come to work every day. So think about those people. Give a big shout out to our school lunch ladies, and I want you guys to have a safe but very, very fun fall break. Thanks, and remember, it's always a great day to be a thankful and gracious Bobcat.